city of angels. Feels like I'm coming home with my head up in the clouds. I am searching for something and I'm still hoping, 'cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
But it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time can we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. For you. For
No. Ha. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tuesday Night Studio Sessions. My name is Sean. I'll be your host. We've got a pretty awesome night. Tonight we are picking the winner of Project Liquid. I've got a pretty good idea who it's going to be, but anything could change in the next 45 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. So I don't have much to talk about. I know Nacho is getting his Mini 3 Pro in the mail sometime. Apparently hasn't even shipped yet, but 5 days ago, the shipping label was created. My Insta360 Sphere is on its way. It was actually in Memphis, Tennessee this morning. So I wish I could drive down to Memphis, Tennessee and just grab it. But it says I won't get it till Thursday. There's a chance I'll get it tomorrow, but it's still, so whenever you buy something from China, it's got to go through customs there, and then it's got to go through customs here. And so even though it's at the FedEx facility in America, it still has to be released for this country. So it's an import. So that's what it's going through right now. I thought Memorial Day was going to mess it up, but Memorial Day happened like it was still in China whenever. Is it China or Japan? Might be Japan. But super excited that I'm going to get it this week. So that is where my focus will be next week. I did a pretty good. Okay, first of all, can you hear me? Can you see me? I saw Chris said hearing, and so it threw me for a loop. But it sounds like you guys can hear me. So yeah, we got a pretty cool night. I'm going to show the video again of all the submissions for Project Liquid. A couple things that I added to the club this week is I added a post, it was probably today or yesterday, asking you guys what live streams you guys like to go see, because I'd really like to watch what you guys watch, to kind of get an understanding of what you guys like, to kind of tailor my content in that direction. Last thing I want to do is just serve myself all the time. I really want to create a channel that you guys want to come look at. And then we are going to announce the winner. Whoever the winner is going to pick out a shirt from my merch store. And then we'll see where that goes. I'm not sure what's going on in the chat. Jim's being a little dirty. So not sure what's going on, but I want to run through the roll call already. Eat More Possum was first here, even though Jim said he was here just hanging out. One Vision Aerial's in the house. Steven Drones is in the house. Sean Ide is in this house. Oh wait, that's me. Jim's Droning is in the house. Micronac is in the house. Eat More Possum is already in the house already. I said that already. Charles Galaski's in the house. Glusky, sorry. My vision is blurry now, y'all. I've got to get glasses, and I don't want to. Let's see. Who else is here? Sunrise Water Media is here. And Mr. Spat's here. What's up? So, yeah, tonight is the night where we give away the shirt for Project Liquid. We're going to go look at the votes for next, the project for the next 2 months. I put that up in here, and let me see. We got 5 votes, and 4 of those votes Well, the winner has 4 votes right now, so pretty sure that's going to be the next project. But while we get started, I'm going to go ahead and play again the videos of last week's project, or last 2 months projects, Project Liquid. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good week. Pretty excited about tonight. I always love to give away stuff. I'm thankful that I have the ability to give away stuff. Times are getting pretty hard, so so we'll see if I continue to do this. But yeah, so let's get that up on the stream. And I'm going to be right back. So there it is, y'all. Those were all of the videos that were presented to Project Liquid. I will have to say that all videos were presented at the last minute, but got some really, really cool videos. Sunrise Media was new to the club this month, and all week he has been in the lead. I'm going to close the voting in a half hour, but do we want to go ahead and just close the voting now? Let me know what you guys think. I'll go ahead and share my screen as to what's going on over in the club. So as you can see, let me refresh real quick. Sunrise Media is on the top with 6 out of 10 votes. 215 people viewed this post, which is pretty awesome. So yeah. So my hope with this contest every month or every other month is that you guys will invite your friends to the club to vote for you. So that is the plan. And I thought we would get some new members this week with people voting. But yeah, so that is enough of my agenda. I try not to have an agenda, but all of us people have agendas. If I want to keep doing this, I've got to, it has to have a purpose. But yeah, so let's see what you guys. So Chris says, wow, guys, you're being nice to the new guy. Thanks. In anticipation of Chris winning this week, I designed a couple new shirts. But he can pick, if he wins, he can pick whatever shirt he wants to. But this last week, I asked him what his favorite FPV drone was, and he said, I believe it was the Emax Baby Hawk. So I created a couple shirts with the Baby Hawk in mind. So I went into Photoshop and I broke the Baby Hawk image into all of its little components, and then I recolored the blades, recolored the battery. I had to find the battery, so I had to add a fake battery to it. I had to add fake straps to it, and all that. Had to take the screws off of the blades and put them back on, all that kind of stuff in Photoshop. But I have this design, and I put it on a muscle shirt here. But there are several different design shirts with the same design in the drone shop. And then Nacho gave me an idea a long time ago with like back when I was wanting to do FPV shirts. This is probably a year and a half ago maybe, and he was like, burning batteries is my superpower, I think was his shirt. So when I was out, I can't remember if it was Academy Sports or Dick's, or it was one of those places where they have a lot of outdoors type shirts. And one of the shirts said, "Get lit." And I was like, man, that's a great tagline for a shirt. But it was all about camp, like it was on top of a campfire and it was a camping theme or whatever. Baby Hawk 2, Sunrise said it was a Baby Hawk 2. Looks like I put the battery on wrong. Awesome. Days worth of work down the crapper. No. So I wanted to do this. This shirt was kind of like an FPV battery setting on fire, and get lit. So It doesn't have to show up on yellow. I just thought the letters that I did, I thought it looked pretty good on yellow. The flames might not turn out very well on yellow. I don't know. But so Jim's got a good idea. Get ripped instead. I like the get ripped. I think that's a good line as well. Maybe have it like ripping through the shirt or something like that. So yeah, I've got those two in there. And let's see. 706, get ripped. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. Yep, Jim. So I'm going to. So this is the third shirt that I'm going to design. I was going to do a shirt called Hidden Gaps, and I was trying to figure out what kind of gap to do. And then, but I want to do like the back of the drone. But I thought about like, I was trying to do like a park bench, or like I've watched a lot of FPV videos with like tiny drones, and they're usually like at a public park with picnic tables and signs and stuff like that. One of the ideas I had was doing it in a mall with a gap sign and then flying through the gap sign. But when I did my Drone Bros t-shirt, spreadshirt, didn't approve it because it was, what was it called? Parody. So I need to stay away from parody type shirts. Even though my MTV one was straight up parody, I want my FPV. I literally looked at an MTV logo and designed the FPV logo to match the same fonts and everything. But yeah. So one of the things they added in Spreadshirt is they added a Stars and Stripes shirt, and it's a white T-shirt with like American flag sleeves. And so I'm trying to figure out something like that. I would say the majority of my viewers are from America, but a lot of my viewers in here aren't. So, but anyway, I was trying to figure out like to do like freedom or something like that with just some stripes. But yeah. So it's 7:09. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I've refreshed, and Sunrise Water Media is still in the lead. So we are going to call Chris, Sunrise Water Media, as the winner of Project Liquid. And now we have to figure out who's going to be second and third place. All right. So let's have a little fun with that. So I'm going to hide my screen for a second, and I'm going to pull up the wheel. Okay. So Jim. All right. So now we have the wheel. And just to make it fun, whoo, it's crazy. All right. So we are going to do that, and we're going to click to spin the wheel. All right. So that's one for Steve. All right, so we got to decide what we're going to do here. So we're going to go for second place. We're going to do the best 3 out of 5. All right. So we're going to click it again. It's exciting. Oh, one for Brent. All right. So we got one for Steve and one for Brent. Let's do it again. Oh, one for Jim. One for Jim. Let's try it again. Ooh, that's 2 for Brent. All right. If Brent gets another one, he's second place. Oh, Steve's got 2. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, one vision. All right. This is going to take all night, y'all. All right, here we go. Oh, Jim. Jim's got 2. All right, so what's the tally? Jim's got 2. Steve's got 2. Brent's got 2. One Vision's got 1. Jim. Oh. All right. So Jim has 3. So Jim is second place. So I'm going to take Jim out of this. All right. So this is going to be, is that right? Yep. All right. So this one's going to be best 2 out of 3. All right. So this is for third place. All right. So Brent's got 1. Best 2 out of 3. One Vision's got 1. Brent Newman is third place. All right. Pretty cool. All right. So it looks like Jim's drone. So Sunrise Water Media got first place in Project Liquid. Jim's Droning got second place, and Brent Newman got third place. Congratulations to everybody that won, and I really, really appreciate everybody that participated. So now we're going to move on to our next order of business. So, Chris, could you send me a private message and let me know? Well, first of all, let us know what t-shirt you want to get from the store. If you don't know where to go, in the club there is my merchandise. Oh wait, no, let me show this. So in the club, there's these two red buttons up in the top right corner. The top one is my merchandise, so it's all Sean I the Studio stuff. And then this is the drone shop, and it has all of my drone related t-shirts, FAA shirts, and FPV drone shirts, and folding drones and hexacopters and all that kind of stuff. So you can pick any t-shirt out of either one of these. So let me know the shirt and the color. So pick a design and then pick a color. And then if you want to send me a private email with your size and your address, I'll get that going. All right. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. Invite all your friends. So now we're going to talk about, I feel like I'm all over the place tonight, but it's okay. I wanted to talk about what you guys voted for the next project. So this will be June and July. So Chris is looking at the quad of quads. So he's going to look at that one, pick a color. So I asked a question 7 days ago, and I wanted you guys to vote on the next project. I put in here nature, on the road, wood, and then planes, trains, and automobiles. And so planes, trains, and automobiles won. So planes, trains, and automobiles will be the project for June and July. The same goes. You got 2 months to create a 2.5 minute video dealing with planes or trains or automobiles. They can be inside the automobile, outside the automobile. They can be real automobiles or fake automobiles, like Matchbox cars. I think a stop motion with Matchbox would be pretty sweet. But I want you guys to use your talents and really stretch your creativity to the max on these projects. Don't think of it as like homework. Think of it as a way to improve yourself and be creative. I think it'll be really, really cool. I thought the videos that you guys did for Project Liquid were awesome. I loved I always love drone videos, but I don't think they have to be drone videos. I thought Sunrise Media's video was wonderful. The gaps, the angles, just a lot going on in that video that I thought was really, really good. Really, really smooth video. great editing techniques. I thought it was really, really cool. I thought Jim's droning was very creative. I really liked how the water was all, the water and the Coke made the view from the DJI action like all kind of blurry and messed up. And then if you waited a little while, it create like the water smoothed out, and all of a sudden you could see Jim standing there. I thought that was pretty cool. Steven Drones was all over the place with everything you could think of with liquid. And some of the funny things that I thought with Steve's video was the he would be like, water, Pepsi, or coffee, like he would go through and say kind of what the water things were. And it reminded me of Sesame Street when I was a kid. There used to be this video, and it was like a manufacturing plant where they made sugar. And it had this song, like, sugar beet, beet, sugar beet, beet, sugar beet, beet. And they were like, sugar beet, yeah. And they'd go through and just show you all the manufacturing where they were taking sugar cane, and then they were like cutting it up and creating sugar. And then at the very end of the video, there was this man on the assembly line, and he took a big handful of sugar and put it in his mouth. He was like, sugar. And his video really, really reminded me of that whenever he said water or coffee or whatever he said in his video. I thought that was pretty funny. I thought One Vision's video was really, really cool. Whoa, what's going on in the chat? I'm not sure what's going on. I thought One Vision Aerials video was really cool with the whenever I see a drone getting close to wires, it freaks me out, and he's done that a lot to me. I love the bridge. I love the ducks at the beginning. I thought it was all really cool. Then Brent's video, just a beautiful shot of the bridge, sunrise or sunset, whatever that was. And then the fog at the end, where the fog was parallaxed. Looks like we got a spammer in here, Jimmy Rizzo. Hope you're having a good night, but not sure what's going on with whatever you're doing. I see Eat More Possum is locking it down, so I really appreciate that. So I just read all the stuff that Jimmy Rizzo said. There is, he talks about StreamYard link, and I'm not even using StreamYard anymore, but he said that I was a loser because I wouldn't post the StreamYard link. I have the Melon link in the club. So if you're a member of the club and I trust you, I will let you into the chat, but I'm not going to let some guy just come in here and randomly talk on my chat anymore. So yeah. So what's coming up on the channel? I am excited about something I did this week, and I can show you guys that. Let me show it to you. So I now have two GoPro Hero 10s. I have two max lenses for it, and I have two media mods. And so what I've done is I 3D printed a little bracket that connects the two cold shoes in the back. And then I'm using cold shoe mounts on the bottom to attach it to a rail. And then in the front, let me show you this. I'm going to get smudges all over my lenses. But I went on Thingiverse this week and I bought, or I didn't buy, I downloaded what someone posted on there as a Max Lens Mod wrench. And so what I did was I made two of them in FlashForge. So if I take these two brackets off, this is how crappy and wobbly everything is. Okay. But if I put this bracket in the back that I made to connect the two cold shoes, you can see it's already pretty solid. And then if I put this bracket that I just made, looks like glasses, I put them to fit around each Max lens. And it holds both cameras 64 millimeters apart, and is a pretty solid VR 180 rig. So now I can shoot 5.3K, 60 frames per second per eye, VR 180 with these two cameras. And then I'm teaching myself Mystica VR so that I can turn this into just an awesome VR 180 rig. So you better watch it, Rizzo. We're coming for you. Yeah. Just kidding. But so I did what's funny is, like, I didn't realize that the media mods took battery life. So I went out and I recorded I think like a 15-minute intro. I was going to cut some parts out, and then I went to actually do the video, and one of my cameras, the battery died. So the things that I'm adding to this rig is a power bank. What I love about this is the GoPros shoot wonderful, wonderful video. The media mods shoot wonderful, wonderful audio. I have these two cameras up front, or these two screens up front, so I can frame myself in the center of the shot. But I also have USB-Cs on each media mod to charge, so I can run it off of a power bank if I want to. I also have two mic ins, and then I have an HDMI out. So if I wanted to record to HDMI screens, I could. So there's a lot of goodness going on right here. And the other thing, so check this out, y'all. So I've got both of these cameras up, and the one thing that I was trying to get around was trying to figure out how to press the record button in the middle of it. But y'all, check this out. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, stop recording. Both cameras just started recording and stopped recording at the same time. So, yeah, I was trying to figure out like a remote. I got I'm going to do a review on this. This is so I got the creator kit, the Hero 10 creator kit. And it came with this Volta, which it's kind of like the Insta360 Go 2 on crack. It's a battery grip that has these feet, so you can turn it into a tripod. It's got the remote right here, the GoPro remote. But then it also has this right here, so I can put accessories there, but I can also attach this to my backpack. So it's got a lot of coolness going on. And this turns, the top turns. And then I added a little tripod to the bottom of it so I could hold it out. So I'm going to be doing a review on that a little bit later. But super excited about everything that's going on. So I'm going to look at the chat and see what you guys are talking about. What are y'all talking about? Are y'all talking about Rizzo still? So Jim says, I have a similar Insta360 Evo. So here's my Insta360 Evo. I'm going to be using this as well as a couple other cameras to kind of mix, just to kind of understand the GoPro process. But yeah, I love my Evo. That's pretty funny. Have you ever been around a goofball that tells your GoPro to stop recording while you're trying to film? That's pretty funny. I actually had to. So this weekend was the first time I'd ever used the GoPro voice. I think whenever I was doing a review of the GoPro 9, I did that. But yeah, I had to look up because I kept saying GoPro take a video, and it kept taking photos, and I was like, what's going on? And so then I had to look it up, and it was start recording for a video and then take a photo for photo. And so I had to relearn that this weekend. But it just hit me in the car. I was like, why do I need a remote? I can just use voice commands. And I was so excited that when I said it, they both turned on at the same time. They both turned off at the same time. I did look like an idiot. And even though it didn't record me saying start recording, it did record me saying stop recording. And I got to say, even I laughed at myself for doing that. But it's going to save me a lot of trouble in the future. So I just say start recording. I do my 3 claps at the very beginning so that I can sync up the audio and let Final Cut Pro do the rest. So trying to get my process down. I've been watching another guy. A guy has 2 videos out with his GoPro. He's got 2 GoPro Hero 10s, but he doesn't show you the process. So I'm going to try to figure out the process. I watch Creator Up videos, but he doesn't show you the process either. He just, I think he's really good at what he does, but I don't know that. I don't know. His tutorials aren't very complete. He gets a lot of subscribers and gets a lot of views, but there's a lot of stuff I've spent just trying to figure out because I can't find any videos on it. So once I figure that stuff out, I will we'll do that. Eat More Possum says, I wish 3D FPV had caught on. So one of my plans is to take this little guy. You all can't see that. So this is a mount that I got from DJI Mounts. Jean Marie Canny is a guy that I've been friends with on Facebook for a long time. Back when he used to just put his the very first mount that I ever put on my DJI Mavic Pro was from Jean Marie Canny. And he's got a shop at Shapeways where this replaces the cover around the DJI FPV drone and puts GoPro mounts on top and bottom of the camera, so you can still fly through, but put action camera on top and bottom. So I'm thinking about doing this with the Evo, but it might be pointless. I don't know. Just because, like, you kind of need to be flying by things. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to turn out. But what's up, Bob? You missed all the front. You missed all the fun. We had a troll in here tonight calling me a loser and stuff. So yeah. So Bob, if you Sunrise Media got first place in Project Liquid, so he's going to pick out a shirt, and I'm going to be sending him a drone shirt tonight. So yeah, that's it. 737. Pretty excited about the Sphere coming from Insta360 to go on my DJI Air 2S. So what I'm probably going to do this week is charge all the batteries on my Air 2S. So one thing I hate about YouTube videos whenever people get the product before everybody else is, sometimes they talk about things that are wrong because they don't really have the actual product that came out of the box. They have like what was sent to them. And so one guy's like, it came with this really cool bag, which it doesn't come with a bag. And, there's all these things. But one thing that really, really helped this week was I watched a video, and I don't remember who did the video, but he told me what batteries go in. At first, I didn't think you could replace the batteries on the Insta360 Sphere, but he told me that it uses Insta360 1X batteries. So I bought this triple charger with 3 batteries for $20 on Amazon. Since it's such an old camera, like, this was super cheap. And so now I have 3 batteries to go with my, so I have 4 batteries to go with my 3 batteries on the Air 2S. So I'm going to be filming the crap out of the sky, and I'm super excited about that. So I should be getting that Thursday. So Friday, I don't know if I'm going to work. I might take Friday off just to make my video. Go pick something beautiful to take a video of. No, my first video will probably be a very cautious video because I'm going to have a lot of money flying through the air, and I don't want to crash on my first video. But I will be spearing it up. No, spearing. That's hard to say. That's hard to read correctly. I'll be spearing it up. But super excited about that. So Jim said, do a shirt ripping open in the chest with FPV drone coming out. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'm going to look up something like that up. That might be kind of tricky, but so I like this shirt where it's like all ripped up. I think that's pretty funny. So I might do something like that. Get ripped with the FPV drone coming out. I think that's a great idea. I want to stay away from like farting humor or like rip me a new one or, you know, stuff like that. So Bob wants one with a DJI drone coming out. I like it. So I have a friend. I'm not going to say who it is, but he recently visited a warehouse from Insta360, and I have news of something that's going to come out from Insta360 in the near future. So if you are into the kinds of cameras that I am into, specifically mods for the Insta360 RSs, stay tuned and save your money because something is going to come out and I've already seen it. And that's all I'm going to say. But I am super excited for it, and I am already selling something so that I can get 2 of them. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel. We'll talk more about that. Whenever there is a trailer on Insta360 site or a, you know, hey, we got a new camera coming out or something new coming out, I'm going to talk about it on my channel. And I am going to predict what it is and what it does because I've only seen one picture of it. But I know enough about Insta360 that I know exactly what it is and what it's going to do. Maybe have the specs wrong, but super excited. So Bob Casey said, if I had the Air 2S, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Use a Superman logo in the background. So make a Superman shirt and then have it being ripped up with the drone coming out of it. There are so many layers. It's like Inception. That's crazy. So anyone buying the newest release to come the Avata? Is that the Cinewhoop? If DJI makes a Cinewhoop, I am definitely buying that. I definitely want it to look better than some of the pictures I saw. Like the pictures on Drone DJ they don't look real. I'll put that up on the stream. So I want to go ahead and I need to cite what I'm doing. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So I've got on here info from, oh no, that's wrong. Let's go ahead and fix that. All right. Info from dronedj.com. DJI Avata, the new Cinewhoop drone for cinematic FPV shots. I think it's really funny that they have the DJI FPV drone in here. I think it's going to look way better than whatever this is. This looks like crap to me. This picture that they put up here, like, I feel like I could have designed that in about 10 minutes. I mean, if that's correct, if that's what it looks like, I think this is definitely what it's going to look like. But I think this is a piece of junk. And what is this tiny little? I think if DJI made an FPV drone, it would look a lot better than that, like a Cinewhoop. Um, but yeah, so DJI FPV drone, I think was the best thing that came out ever, because it mirrors two worlds, it blends two worlds, and allows everybody that, like me, I don't have the patience for FPV doing everything manual. I want to get the FPV look out of my drone, but I also want it to return to home to me, and I want it to, I want to, if I dropped my controller or if I let go of the sticks, I want it to just pause in the sky. I feel like technology is far enough for all FPV drones to be at that point now. Now, I get there are a lot of people that make their own drones, and I think that's amazing. And I don't want to down talk the hobby, because the hobby is real, and there are people that get super excited about building their own drones and tuning them and all that kind of stuff. So there's a whole world of FPV that I really, really respect. But in whatever year we're in, 2022, the fact that the DJI FPV drone is the only one that is out there that, that is consumer enough for anybody to pick it up and start flying it. I think there should be more drones out like that. Now, what's crazy about what I don't like about the DJI FPV drone is I can't get the tiny gap shots. I can't get close to anything because it is such a beast. What I love about my iFlight Bumblebee Cinewhoop is that it's not aggressive. What I love about it is it's smooth, and it's kind of like it kind of floats in the sky. Even though I've crashed it several times and I've bounced it off of the concrete and all that kind of stuff, I love how smooth and floaty it is. And I would love for DJI to make something smooth and floaty. And I don't know what the size of this is, but I would love it to be about this size. So I could do some gaps with it. So I don't know. So the Vada is compact and weighs 500 grams. So it's twice as heavy as the minis. Can fly indoors. Photo quality is much better along the lines of the Mini 3 Pro. That's good. Improved battery life. Manual mode is not supported. Head chase mode, vibration function, touchpad for glasses menu. Okay. Glasses can connect to the phone. All right. So that's all I'm going to show. So 500 grams. Not tiny. I don't think so. Like, I feel like, what am I doing? Okay. Like, I feel like if they made it, I mean, I feel like the DJI Mini 3 Pro is small enough that I don't know if it's going to be small or not. I feel like maybe it's just going to be thicker, or maybe it's going to be sturdy. The Mini Pro, well, I haven't had the Mini Pro 3 in my hand, the Mini 3 Pro in my hands, But I will say, like the original Mini that I had, even though it was sturdy, it was fragile. Okay. I think if DJI makes a Cinewhoop, what at the heart of a Cinewhoop is something that you can bounce off trees. Okay, like it has like it doesn't have just prop guards. They are um, shock absorbing containers for the props. Okay, and so a lot of the weight might be in that rigidity of the drone, or you know the molding of the Cinewhoop itself. So that's my take on what they're doing. Um, so yeah, I really like this shirt. Let me show you guys this shirt that I just saw. This is Iron Man ripped T-shirt. And I think that's pretty cool. I think the white looks amazing. Um, so I might be able to, I think I could pull that off pretty easy. Not rip off the Iron Man, but to make like a big rip and then put a scene in the background. So yeah, 7:53. I think that's about all I kind of want to talk about tonight. I think you guys have been a wonderful crowd tonight. Stephen Drone says the smaller drones, the wind blows them around. Yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting, like what the size is of the Avata. And I think that it's weird that they call it the Avata. What does Avata mean? Everybody's calling it an indoor drone, though. So this is the explanation that someone says. The DJI Avata could be the company's first indoor drone. To date, all the DJI's drones have been meant to be flown outdoors, but that could all be changing soon. Rumors suggest the company is developing a new drone that's designed for indoor spaces and capture tight shots in enclosed areas. I hope it has GPS. If they make a drone that doesn't have GPS, I'm going to be mad. I am. So, oh. I can't tell if that's a pusher drone or because with the way these sensors are, this is usually the sensors on the bottom, and that kind of looks like a pusher drone. And then this area on top, I feel like I could put whatever camera I wanted to on top. If this is the Avata, I see what you did there. So according to the Urban Dictionary, Avata is a man who pretends to be a female for attention. Okay. All right. So I think those are pretty cool shots. I would love to have that drone as well. Dang it. I got to sell something else. Does anybody know when the Avata is going to come out? Release date? Has anybody heard? Uh-oh. I'm yawning. So Bob Casey says to be determined. So with my first yawn of the night, I think we're going to call it. Once again, congratulations to all the people that participated in Project Liquid. Bob Casey, since you showed up after all that, the competition for June and July is going to be planes, trains, and automobiles. So make a 2.5 minute video dealing with planes, trains, and automobiles. Upload it to the club, and you too could have a Shaw Night Studio t-shirt in the next couple months. But hope y'all have a wonderful. Bob Casey says, do helicopters count? Yes. I tried to make it as vague as possible. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is kind of a catchy title, but I think any type of vehicle would work. Manned vehicles, UAVs, any kind of vehicle. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll catch you on the next video. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell for notifications when I put out more videos on really cool tech. Yeah, I would love for you all to invite all of your friends to the club. I'm going to start promoting the club really heavy this next month to get more viewers and get more competition. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Uh-oh. Peace out.